This year is 40 years of urban reform of China. The first import expo will be held in Shanghai, which sent a very strong signal to the world that the Chinese economy is changing dramatically from export-driven, FDI-driven, to import and investment overseas-driven, and to focus more on innovation and quality of life. Most of the Belt and Road countries will participate in this import expo, and then will sell more products and machines, and I think brings their ideas about life to China, and seeks more complementary cooperation opportunities with Chinese companies. When the Chinese people more focus on the quality of life, not just quantity, I think they give more chances to the Belt and Road countries to reach the global balance, because after the global financial crisis, Americans, the West, claim or blame made in China overcapacity problem. Actually, this is a global problem. The import-export, I think, to show that China is very responsible to solve this problem, that we will import more to solve the global rebalance problem, and let the Belt and Road countries, more participants, sell their products to China, and then help their industrialization. And the Chinese companies also from this import-export can find more opportunities to invest in the Belt and Road countries. So that, I think, is a very good platform to seek the further cooperations between China and the Belt and Road countries. And actually with the Western countries as well. Their companies, their banks, they're very interested about the opportunities that China's new open reform and the Belt and Road initiative is bringing the cooperations opportunities for them. They don't understand so much about Chinese open reform maybe. Firstly, China open reform also borrows huge money from the World Bank, Asia Development Bank. But actually, when the Chinese economy taking off, there's no so-called debt trap problem in China. Another example, there's China's high-speed railway. In the past 10 years, we built more than 25,000 kilometers of high-speed railway. But actually, Chinese economy still rising very rapidly. So it's no debt trap. 1 kilometer of the high-speed railway that costs 200 million yuan. So 25,000 kilometers that costs will be 5 trillion yuan. It's like the Kenya from Mombasa to Nairobi. The reason is when the infrastructure building can bring the long-term prosperity for the nation, there's no drop. So in a simple comparison of that is the Chinese investment. It's like not just give the chicken and then you eat the chicken with the soup and then you own debt to China. We give the chicken to you, it's wanted the chicken have the eggs in the future. And then eggs have more chicken, and the chicken have more eggs, and then eggs will pay back, and then there's no debt trap. So you think about it from the long term, and then from if the short-term consideration, don't understand that those countries need to build the infrastructure because they want to share experience with China. If we want to get rich, build the road. So it takes time.